me now. That's part of why I'm a Beachbody Coach and why I joined the team that I did. We have fun. I get to do stuff like that all the time. It keeps me young and lets me have fun with you guys more than anything. So who am I? I'm Erin. Most of you guys know me because I invited you here, or a coach on our team invited you to this group to see what we're all about. I started with Beachbody, quite a long time ago, and I started as a customer. I was up in the middle of the night, feeling lit about myself, and I saw a Turbo Jam infomercial, and I ordered it. I called on the phone. I didn't even order it on the internet because I was not into the internet back then, and it wasn't that long ago. And I ordered that, and I started hanging out with this community online of people that enjoyed Turbo Jam. That's when he started getting on Facebook. And then Turbo Fire came out about 6 months after that. And I was so excited about it because I needed to amp up my workouts a little bit, and it was like the next level of what I already loved. Got to know some people that were Beachbody coaches. And my upline sponsor at the time, or my coach at the time, still hadn't decided to be a coach. I loved Turbo Fire so much that I wanted to teach it. I found out that this was something that you could take at the gym, and I wanted to be around people again, in that group X atmosphere, because I used to do it back in the day. So I learned how to teach a class before I even became a coach. I didn't teach right away. It took a while for me to get into that aspect of the fitness business, but I started out just being a regular person. I didn't have a huge weight loss story, but I had a huge mental loss, I guess. Loss of mind, losing my mind. For me, personally, it was more mental. I was kind of feeling stuck in life. I was in my mid-30s, and I wasn't feeling great about myself. My hormones, quite honestly, were out of whack. And so that helped a lot. Still wasn't quite there yet. I decided to become a Beachbody coach right around 2012. And I started on Shakeology then. And I really mostly did it just to get the discount on Shakeology. I was like, worst case scenario, I have a great discount. If I love this stuff, if I don't want to continue doing this, I can just quit. However, I got immersed in this culture, in this community, and this family of what I feel like is a family. And I was so excited about it, and I wanted other people to do it, and I wanted them to get healthy, and I wanted so many things for so many people that it wasn't even so much about building a team or building a business. I just wanted people to get healthier, and I loved Shakeology, and I thought they would love it too, and that's how I got started. I've been a full-time coach. I've been a part-time coach. I've gone back and forth with that. I'm in full-on full-time mode now, but that's not for everybody, and that's okay. So as I progressed this family, and my personal upline coach sponsor stopped working with Beachbody, and she became a personal trainer. That was more for her, and that's what she wanted to do, and that's great. My upline coach, or my coach, became Melissa McAllister, and you're going to see from her here in this series of videos too. But she used to live in Washington State, so we had that connection too. But she just epitomizes, and we're very much alike. We're kind of introverted. I know, doesn't seem like it, but I kind of am. But she's like me in that regard, and she's just a regular, amazing woman, an amazing businesswoman, and she just speaks from her heart, and I love that about her. But she helped me figure out something that I'd been struggling with my business, and a few things in general, just in life, I guess, was why am I a Beachbody coach? Like, yeah, I wanted to help people, and that's a huge reward for me, is to see other people succeed and to help guide them in that process. But there's still a little bit of selfishness to everything we do, right? And that was, for me, was flexibility and financial freedom. The 3 F's. And fuller. So, hey, but the financial freedom thing for me is so vital. I've always been very independent, and I became a stay-at-home mom, which I love, and I'm glad that this affords me that ability too. However, that's not my big why. My big why is not having to worry about whether or not we have a big doctor bill, or not having to worry about if my husband gets laid off. That, to me, is the goal of why I do what I do. It's not about living a big mansion. I want the financial freedom to be able to take care of ourselves no matter what happens in life, and to be able to go on a vacation and not worry about where that money comes from. So that's my big why. It's just being comfortable and being secure, I guess, more than anything. And so that's why I do what I do ultimately, and I feel good about doing what I do to make that goal. I'm doing it by helping other people. I'm not being yucky. I'm not being an icky salesperson. At least I hope I'm not. And please tell me if I ever am. And that's why I do what I do. So that's that. However, I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing. I touched on the icky if it wasn't for this family of people that hold me accountable to my own fitness, and in turn doing that for you all too. It helps me be accountable, and surrounding myself with this community, because let's get real. I mean, not everybody's on this path, and you're going to have influences of family, friends that kind of give you a hard time. The whole hater thing, it happens, and if I didn't have this group of people to help guide me through that and support me in my goals and dreams, I wouldn't be here today either. So, what makes a good coach? Let's touch on that. A lot of times we feel like we're not ready. We're not at our goal yet. So we can't be a coach. I can't do that. I'm not fit. I'm not a fitness instructor like you, Erin. I can't do that. And the truth is you don't have to be. I wasn't when I started. That has put me, this business has encouraged me and inspired me to learn those things, but I was not there when I started with this, and no one expects you to be. We come in all shapes and sizes. I don't know if you watched the What is a Beachbody Coach, the first video we posted this morning, but you saw people of all shapes and sizes that are just amazing at what they do, and inspiring others and holding themselves accountable while they're on this journey and helping other people too. So, and you don't need to be that expert, because honestly, most of what I've learned is from the experts that our company provides for us already. We have the trainers, like John T. and Autumn now, that are experts in their field, and we have nutritionists that provide us with all the meal guides that we need. So if we ever need to refer back to anything, or somebody has a question, to say, hey, what does your meal guide say? Or let me look at my meal guide. Or what did I do? You're mostly just sharing your experience, what worked for you, and saying, hey, try it. If it doesn't work for you, then we'll figure something else out. That's all it is. So the sales aspect, we touched on that, about the icky salesperson thing. Here's the thing. If you think that you're gonna just be a millionaire overnight, or it's just gonna be like this get rich quick thing overnight, and you're just in it to sell, and it's then you're probably not going to succeed in this business, because that's not what this is. We talk with people, we build relationships. I've personally had people that I barely know really open up to me and tell me some pretty significant things about their life that they needed to share with someone. So that's what we do. I don't ever expect anything or try to push anything. I try to ask the right questions and see if that's something we offer is a good fit for somebody in their life right now. It may or may not be, and that's okay. That's what we're all about. We are about being here for people when they need us, not when we need them. Does that make sense? I hope so. So that relationship business, we talked about that. It's not an overnight thing. So, gosh, being a coach, you can be a fitness professional. You could be starting your journey with us right now. You could be in between. You could just be using it to hold yourself accountable. And really the top 3 things that make a good coach are just that drive, that decision making of saying, hey, I want to change my life, whether it be my health, my finances. Usually those things go hand in hand. So you are saying, yes, I'm going to decide right now. I'm going to move forward with my life. I'm going to get healthy. I am going to become a coach, or not, doesn't matter. And you are so confident in yourself that you're going to do that that's the direction you're going. You have your path laid out in front of you. You know where you want to go, and you're determined to get there. It's that decision alone that makes a great coach. The second aspect of it is taking that decision and saying, hey, everybody, why don't you come with me? Do you need me right now? If you are leading with your heart and not with your pocketbook, then you will succeed as well. And the third thing is just taking that decision and saying, in that enthusiasm and leading with your heart and making sure that the people that you bring with you, it's the right thing for them at the time, not for you, for them. When we do these coach sneak peeks, it's really not about trying to get as many people on our team, because it's not about us making money, or myself or my team or my upline, because honestly we don't make money off of just bringing coaches to our team. We might make a little bit when you guys start to succeed and grow your own business, but that's not what it's about. It's when I do these, I invite people because I see something in them that either they have displayed to me, a personality trait, or a drive in their own health and fitness, or just a love of Shakeology, so that I want them to be able to take advantage of a discount or be able to enhance their life some way, financially as well as physically. So it's not about me at all. I really hope you get that from this series of videos, that we are about helping people and giving them an opportunity to add something of value to their life outside of just their health and fitness as well. So please, if you have any questions about that or anything about me and my history with Beachbody, fire away any questions. Tomorrow you're going to be hearing from Melissa. I'm going to be posting 2 separate videos. She's going to talk about a little bit about the pyramid scheme idea and why we aren't about that, and also talking about how we get paid with Beachbody. She explains it so well and so clearly that why reinvent the wheel, right? We're all a team. We're all here to help each other. So I hope you enjoy this time, and if you have questions, fire away. Thanks. Bye.